Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Gabby and I'm so glad that you're watching today. In today's video, I am doing something a little different. You could probably tell because I look like this right now. And I am going to be doing my current skincare routine. So I basically just woke up and I decided to sit down and film my morning skincare routine, and then I would also film, I'm also going to film my nighttime skincare routine after I've had a day of wearing makeup and doing whatever. I will come back and I will show you the process of what I go through to do my night skincare routine and taking my makeup off and all that good stuff. So if you're interested in seeing my skincare routine, then keep on watching. So first things first, I just kind of want to mention how my skin is and all that good stuff. I have oily skin, no dry, no combination, downright oily skin. It's always been that way, I think. Ever since I really started getting into makeup and like wearing makeup, I noticed that I've always had to battle like oiliness and oily skin. So that's something that my skin goes through, and also my skin is very troublesome, I guess. I have, ever since high school, I've always not had a pimple or a breakout. Like, I don't think I can remember a time where my face was clear and I really didn't have to worry about breakouts, so that kind of sucks, but that's just kind of how my skin is. Yeah, so my skincare regimen in high school was not good, and if I can find a picture, I will put a picture up of my skin, how it looked in high school, because it was not good. and even in high school, I didn't wear that much makeup, honestly. I probably would put like, I think the first foundation I ever used was the Maybelline Fit Me foundation. And I still love that foundation to this day, but I never really used it like how I would use makeup now, so it didn't really do nothing for my skin. So it was just basically like something I put on my skin and then I would forget to take off. So yeah, it just was not good. But I just really wanted to sit down and do this video today because over the last maybe month and a half and even a couple of weeks, which I'll mention those products, I've really gotten into finding things that work for my skin as far as like skincare, and I can really tell a difference in the way that my skin is looking. So that, like, this skincare regimen is what has been really helping me clear up my skin, even like shrink my pores. I feel like I don't have like extremely large pores, but I feel like over time, as I've been doing this, they've gotten a lot smaller, and even like clearing up some of the blackheads that I have on my nose and my chin. So I just kind of wanted to share what I was using, and if some of this stuff can work for you guys, then you can go out and get it. So I'm going to just go ahead and jump right into it, and I'm actually going to do this routine right now because, like I said, look at this, I literally just rolled out of bed. I'm going to go ahead and get into the first thing that I do in the morning, and that's I wash my face. I use the St. Ives Blemish Control Apricot Scrub. This prevents blemishes and minimizes pores. It's oil-free, and it's a salicylic acne medication. 100% natural exfoliant, sulfate-free, paraben-free. Wow, I cannot speak. Sulfate-free, paraben-free. So this is like an exfoliating scrub. So this is what it looks like, and in here there's, it smells like apricot. It smells really good. But it's like a scrub. It's very exfoliating, and I like to use this in the morning, like I said, because I like to wake up and really scrub off anything that got into my pores or got on my face at night. So I used to use this scrub at night, but I didn't think it was doing that much for my skin. I don't know why. You know your skin and you know what works for your skin, and I feel like this really does work for me in the morning, and it also like refreshes my face, makes me feel awake and all that good stuff. So I like to use this in the morning. So I have a bowl of water here, and I'm gonna zoom you guys in just a teeny bit so you can kind of get up close and personal to what I'm doing and all that good stuff. Alright, so now that you're kind of zoomed in, I'm just gonna take my little washcloth here and dip it in my water. And normally I would be doing this over my sink, so I'm just dampening my face with some water. And then I literally just take like this amount and I will distribute it and then rub it in. Alright, so I'm going to wash this off really quickly. This is my dry towel, so I'm just going to pat my face with it and make sure my face is all dry. Alright, and then on to the next step that I normally do in the morning. I recently just picked this up, and I can't speak on behalf of it, you know, doing magical things so far. But I really do like using it so far. I find that it is really helpful in the morning time, especially with, you know, just basically like making your face feel fresh and clean and awake. And I love it for that. So this is the Clinique Pep Start Double Bubble Purifying Mask. And basically what this is like a bubble mask. You put it on your face, and it works in like 2 minutes, which is awesome because I like to use this in the morning, and usually in the morning I'm, you know, getting ready for either work or to go out or do something. So I don't want my skincare routine to be too bogged down and take too much time in the morning. And this literally works in 2 minutes. So all you do is you put it on your face, and it comes out in a pink cream, and I just rub it around, and literally it starts bubbling, and it just makes your face feel refreshed and like it's pulling things out of your pores. So I'm just gonna put this on my skin. I'm gonna dampen my skin just a teeny bit. And I am gonna, it says shake well too. And I'm just gonna pump some. And it comes out, like I said, in a pink little, I don't know. It comes out pink. And I just rub it on my face. And like even before I'm done rubbing it, it's already foaming. So in here it starts to bubble. And granted, yeah, it does feel a little tickly, but it just, I don't know, like when I wake up and I do my face wash and then I do this, it just literally like makes my skin feel like, oh, I'm awake now. So I have my timer for 2 minutes, and we'll just sit here and wait for this mask to bubble. Alright, after doing the bubble mask, the next thing I like to go in with is start doing more of my cream stuff. The next thing I like to go in with is my Advanced Retinoid 2% from the brand The Ordinary. I first heard of this from Manny in UA. He was talking about it in one of his monthly favorites videos, and about how it helped him with his texture and all that good stuff. So I went on, it's on Beautylish, and it's only $9. And so I decided to pick it up and try it out for myself, and I've been using it for about 2.5 months now, and I really, really love this stuff. It basically I find that it helps keep breakouts at bay while also helping with like dark spots, and if you have fine lines, it does that. So I first started off using this just at night. However, I begun using it both night and day, where I'll just put a little on in the morning and a little on at night. And I don't know, I mean, it doesn't say that you're supposed to do that. However, since I've been doing that, I find that it helps me a lot more. However, if you feel like doing it once a day is perfect, then go ahead and do that for you. So basically, it comes in a dropper. And what I like to do is I put a couple drops. So I put one here, here, and then I just work this into my skin. And it is recommended to do this before you do any moisturizing or any other creams, because you want this to soak into your skin first and get all the way down into those layers and into those pores, so that way it can be better for your skin to use. Alright, so I've just put this on and I'm just going to let it soak into my skin just a little bit, and then I will go on to the next product. Alright, the next product I go in is a fairly new product. I've been using it for maybe 2-3 weeks now, and this is the L'Oreal Hydrogenius Oily Skin Moisturizer. Now this is the oily skin one, so not only does it moisturize the skin, but it keeps the skin mattified throughout the day, which I think is really big, especially for me, because I will get literally this. My T-zone area gets so oily, so this really helps combat that. So this is something that I do day and night. It is recommended to use every morning and night after cleansing, and then you just smooth it over to the face. I only use one pump because one pump goes all over my face, and I just rub this in, and it smells so good. And it instantly makes you feel like your skin is being hydrated, because it's got that, it's a water base and it's very cooling, so it's got that like almost water-like feel to it. And it feels so good. The last product I like to go in with is this e.l.f. Illuminating Eye Cream right here. I've been using this for about, I want to say, 2-3 months now, and I don't have dark circles. It's just not something I deal with, but I do deal with puffiness in the morning. My under eyes will get puffy, or I deal with dryness sometimes, and I find that this helps with both of those. I put this on every morning and every night right under my eyes, and I just feel like it gives it moisture that sometimes like a moisturizer or a cream can't do, that's not for the eye. So I basically will just put this, I dot it under my eyes, and I just like to gently rub it in. I'm not going hard on my eyes because I don't want to create any wrinkles or any bags, but I just gently rub this in under my eyes. And I've been really enjoying this. I can't say to whether or not if you have dark spots it will immediately get rid of them, just because I don't deal with dark spot or dark circles under my eyes. But if you do deal with dryness under your eyes or puffiness, I do feel like this helps with that. That, guys, completes my morning skincare routine. So basically that's what I do in the morning. When I'm doing this, not talking to you guys and describing my products, it probably only takes me about 10-15 minutes. I would say 10 minutes at the most, because I've gotten so used to using these products. It's kind of basically like, it's not a routine now, it's just kind of part of my daily thing, and I know that when I wake up, I'm going to do my face, get my skincare all ready, and then put makeup on and all that good stuff. So, but yeah, so I'm going to go about my day, put some makeup on, and when I come back, it'll be time for me to take my makeup off, and I will show you how I do my night skincare routine. So I will catch you guys later. Alright guys, I'm back after a long day of wearing some makeup, and now I'm about to show you my night skincare routine. So right now it is about 10:30 or so, and I have just gone back. I ate some dinner rather, and now I am ready to take off my makeup. I've already gotten into my night clothes, so yeah. So I'm going to first start off by putting my dew up, and then we will get started. Alright, so now that my hair is all out of the way and up, it looks a little crazy, but that's okay. I am going to take off my makeup. I like to start my night skincare routine by taking off my makeup with some makeup remover wipes. The ones I just like to use are the Neutrogena makeup remover cleansing towelettes. I like these. They are simple, they get my makeup off really easily, and they're just good. I like them. So I am going to first take off my eyelashes. Oh yeah. No! I dropped it in my water. I'll just set that there to dry. Alright, and then I'm going to take one of these makeup remover wipes, and I'm just going to go over my face and take off my makeup. Alright, so makeup all off. It's kind of crazy to look at it on this thing. Alright, now that my makeup is all off, I am going to go in with my cleanser. And this is the cleanser I like to use at night. I've only been using it for about 2 weeks, 2 to 3 weeks now. But I really have been loving how this, in conjunction with all of my other products I use, has just been really working with my skin. So this is the Badescu Enzyme Cleansing Gel. This is really unique because unlike, most cleansers that foam up while you wash your face, this doesn't foam at all. But it says wash away makeup and surface debris, leaving the skin clean and refreshed with our non-foaming gel cleanser. Alpha hydroxy acids found naturally in papaya and grapefruit gently exfoliate the buildup of dead skin cells that can block pores and cause blemishes. So skin looks rejuvenated and healthier. I am going to quickly wet my face with my towel. Alright, face is all wet, and now I'm going to go in with my cleanser. And it has like this little squeezy thing, and I just squeeze out a decent amount. I feel like that is a good amount. And I am going to rub this into my skin. And I also like the smell of it too. I don't know what it reminds me of, but it just has like a very, oh, I just remembered. It smells like almost cucumbery. Like, it is very like fresh smelling, and that along with how it just feels on the skin makes you feel like you're in a spa or something. It's just really nice. Alright, so now that that is all massaged in, I'm going to go ahead and use my towel and water to rinse it off without trying to make it too big of a mess. Alright, now that I have dried off my face, I'm going to go in with the next step of my routine. And at this point, I like to use some sort of, mask or anything I have, like a sheet mask or a cream mask, anything like that. The one I've been really loving and using lately is the L'Oreal Pure Clay Mask, the Argyle Pure mask. It's the red clay mask. And I really have been loving this. I've probably used it for about a week now, which I can't give you I can't tell you that it's doing crazy things to my skin, but I can say that since I've been using this, I've seen a difference in my pore size, and I've just used it maybe about for a week. I've only used it, and to say that this is recommended to be used three times a week, so I've only used it about maybe 3 or 4 times so far, but I have really been loving how this has really changed the appearance of my pores. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this on. It comes in like a little pot, and I like to use this brush. This is like a very old Mary Kay brush. I got this when I first ever started wearing foundation, which was like a Mary Kay foundation, because my mom got us Mary Kay foundation, my sister and I. So this was one of the foundation brushes that came with it, and I've just been using this as like a mask applicator. So yeah, I'm gonna put this all over my face, and I usually let it sit for about 15 minutes. So I'm gonna continue to put this on, and then I'm gonna let it sit for 15 minutes. And then I'll come back and we will rinse it off. Alright guys, so my mask has been on for 15 minutes, and now I'm just going to wipe it off really quickly using my towel and my little water I got going on, and then we can move on to the next step. Alright, and now my face literally feels so smooth and just so clean. I love using this mask. It really helps just clean up the skin. It's just really nice. So the next thing I'm going to do is go in with my advanced retinoid 2% from The Ordinary, like I do in the morning. I told you the reason why I use it twice. It's just been helping my skin, I think, and just really improving the texture of my skin and all that. So I've been using it twice a day, but it is recommended to use once. So if you guys think you only need to use it once a day, then by all means do that. But for me, I find that using it twice a day really does help with my skin. So I am gonna drop some. Alright, moving on to the next step, I'm going to go in with my L'Oreal Hydra Genius moisturizer like I do in the morning. This is the one for oily skin. So I'm just going to do a pump of this. And like I said, this just is helping with combating oiliness and making sure that my face stays matte. And it stays matte, but it stays hydrated as well. And I really, really love the smell of this. I think I mentioned that before, but it just smells so good and it makes the skin feel very fresh and it just is very cooling, and I like that. And now to the last and final step, which is one that I also do in the morning. I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Illuminating Eye Cream. Like I said, I use this night and day, and this just helps combat puffiness under my eyes as well as dryness that I get sometimes under my eyes. So I will go in and because it's nighttime, I really like to lather this on just so that the eye cream helps my under eyes stay moisturized and keeps them from getting all puffy throughout the night. And that's it, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video on my day and night skincare routine. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and let me know products that you guys love, and if you've ever tried these products, let me know your thoughts on them. I would really love to hear them and hear what you have to say in the comments and all that good stuff. So yeah, I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye!
Ain't nobody quite like you, got me falling through and through, straight to the top, I'm tumbling, my roller coaster's wrong.